Hello all, welcome back to this YouTube channel. In this video, we're gonna see how to become an innovator associate from digital. So we are mainly gonna focus, gonna see the roadmap for that, how to become innovator associate. So without any delay, let us dive into this video. As said, I have come up with this roadmap for innovator milestone. So in this video, we're gonna see what all steps we need to finish to become a innovator associate. So so thing is that if you see here, these are the steps which we should focus on to become a innovator associate. So there are two things here. One thing I'll directly explain, like if you're becoming from, first of all, from ninja to digital and from digital to innovator, it would be somewhat easier, because most of the things which you finish there, right, that will carry forward to this innovator milestone. So if you finish there one core full stack, and if you have finished the one business till there, right, so obviously these two things will get vanished here, right? So we have totally six, which are mainly like five boxes here, right? Two boxes are done from there itself. So if you're not like that, if you're directly a digital associate and you wanted to become innovator, right, people should struggle somewhat, because you should finish a lot of things here. So if you see this first box, like box number 5, this is the first step where you should finish either a one core full stack, or else in unit elective it is internal or external with a distinction. So there is no thing like pass here. I'll tell you when you need to get pass here. So everything you should get a distinction here. So there is no such a rule, you should get a pass here. So one thing from this you should focus is that historical core program distinction will be considered at par with core full stack in bots 5 for innovator milestone. That means before we had tech program, core tech program track, right? So most of them, it was removed after last November cycle. Last November cycle it was there. So who made that, right? So they are still considering for that as in the bots 5. So here for bots 2, bots 3, bots 4, and bots 5, you should definitely get a distinction for all these, either for process, for articulation, for business skill, and for this. So for bots 1, this is a innovator coding challenge only for the innovator milestone. So here to write this, the prerequisite is that you should finish one core full stack with the distinction or pass. Here you can get pass. If you, let's say, I'll tell you an example. You started writing a T4 and you got pass there. So they will allow you to write innovator coding challenge, but this innovator coding challenge, for this you should definitely get a distinction here. So for writing this innovator coding challenge, you must finish one core full stack with a distinction or pass. This core full stack is different from this. That means you should finish two things here. See, I'll show you that journey roadmap thing. You'll definitely get an idea there. So this is all about this thing. So associates must have below tracks historically to acquire. So as I said, this you should get finished if any one of below track is completed as part of digital milestone. I said, right, that would be considered for innovator milestone reward. So as I said before, you have finished in the last video I showed one image, right? There someone finished business skills, right? That will be definitely carry forwarded here. So you need not to do this again for the innovator milestone. So for innovator coding challenge, clearing the corresponding core full stack assessment would be the prerequisite. So this is the prerequisite I already explained you. So let us go into the next slide so that you'll get idea. So here, if you see here, so this milestone prerequisite, this domain thing. Most of the people who got directly digital, or else who finished from wins1 or from ninja to digital, they might already finish it this. So need not to worry about this is a small thing, just a domain thing. So we should focus on this whole process. This is the complete process. So there are one, two, three, four, five, internally six. This is thing internally six. So this is the toughest thing we should finish here. like the guys who wanted to become innovator should definitely finish these things. So if you see this thing, so box number 5, either either core full stack or else unit elective you should finish, either one of these you should finish with a distinction. If this is done, okay, this is done. Alien process definitely should get distinction, or else it will not consider. For business also you should do the same thing. For articulation also you should do the same thing, which I have shown for the bots 2, bots 3, bots 4. So when it comes to coding challenge, right? For writing the coding challenge, the prerequisite is that you should finish one core full stack with either pass. The minimum thing is pass. Pass or distinction. Even if you get pass, right, they will ask you to write the coding challenge. For this is only prerequisite for coding challenge. When you write the coding challenge, in the coding challenge you should get a distinction. Then only this whole process will get finished, and you will be eligible for the innovator milestone. So this is what complete journey is. So to write this like to find these courses, you should go to 10205. I think most of them know this, but I am reiterating this. Those who doesn't know, they can know this, right? So this is a course ID, complete course ID, where you can find this. So this complete journey of the innovator milestone. So you should finish in these ways. So keep in mind these things, and you can finish this. So for finishing this exam, before gonna write these exams, you should finish prerequisite in the iEval, right? Those prerequisites are already there in our channel. So you go to the playlist and you can search for process business articulation and T4 core full stack. I have made a video on how to solve a coding question for Spring Boot and Java there. So you can check it out from there, from the playlist. And when you go into the 10205, you can find groups like this. So this is a core full stack. This is for articulation. This is for the process. This is for the unit electives for internal. This is for business skills. This is for the domain. Domain is not needed. This is for external certifications. So here, this is unit electives, external certifications. As I said, here either you can finish core full stack or else unit elective, right? Either one of track you can finish here. So you can find here those things from here. If you go into the technology group too, you can find different tracks there. Based on your interest, you can finish either one of these prerequisite, and you can opt that in the registration form which you get from the team. So when you opt that, they will check whether you first you finished that in this I evolve or no. So if you are finished this, that technology which you have opted in that registration form, right? So they will assign you a center, and they'll give a hall ticket to you to write that exam. So in that way it will be, these things are being followed. So before it was like, if you know the T4 technology, you can self declare that you know Spring Boot like T4 technology, and they used to declare, they used to provide you a hall ticket. But nowadays it is not happening. They have removed that from the previous cycle. So you should definitely finish those courses which you are not gonna write. You wanted to write those in your examinations, right? So those you should finish prior in this I eval. Then only they are considering for you people to write exam. So this is all information about this roadmap for the innovator milestone. And if you have any doubts or concerns, you can comment it down. I'll check it out and I'll try to give a resolution for that. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and also share with your friends and colleagues. So, thank you for watching.